Welcome, everybody, to a new series here where I'm going to take a look at the newly full release, The Ultimate General American Revolution. This is a bit different from other videos I've had on the channel so far, but these are the games that I have spent way too much time playing because they are history, they're strategy. My boys love these, so I'm hoping they'll get a kick out of watching this as well. And we can learn some American Revolution. This is a flashback for me and my friends who we grew up playing Liberty or Death on the Super Nintendo. I don't know if you know that one, but if you can find it somewhere, do. It's amazing. It's how I learned a lot of American Revolution figures and history behind it, being introduced to it. So I hope this game will do the same. I've played through this game in early access since the summer, and I've really enjoyed it. It's got some flaws. Many will say it's not ready for full release, which I would agree. It's got some tweaking that could be done, but it's still a fun game. We're going to go through the American side so we can see how to get started on this as the American campaign. So let's begin. So when we start the campaign, you see everybody must do something great. Every day they have a choice. Very dramatic. And we start with where we're going to do. So we could go England. I'm not as familiar with the British campaign, but I want to do it from the American side because the parts I play with the British campaign, it's a lot more use on your computer to do things, and it's a little sluggish, way more than the U.S. campaign. And I think the U.S. one just starts faster. It's more interesting. So we're going to begin on a plantation in America. Oh, the first child. We're just going to go with George Washington, since we're basically playing as George Washington anyways. Now it goes through this. The art style's kind of cool. I don't know why all the people are bobbing back and forth. That's odd. But let's see. So I want to focus on, in the things I'm going to look at is range attack damage, so intelligence, perception, and willpower. Charisma is the least important for me. I don't do a ton of melee attacks. I try to mass attack and flank so we don't have to worry as much, hopefully, with that. So let's see. Perception and intelligence, perception and willpower, or intelligence, endurance, and willpower. Let's do this. Kept a closer eye on the younger ones. At 11, I lost my father, and then I was responsible for things. Okay. That's asking a lot. I spent all my free time hunting so we could do spotting, so we see people further away, have a larger command radius for a general to have influence, and so I'm going to do this. Now, the one thing I have noticed, if they haven't changed from the full release, these are all they improve slightly anyways, but as we fight battles, these are going to max out and go up quite a bit. So it doesn't really matter too much on these skills at the moment because we're going to improve them if things are still the same as the early release. So we will take a hit on charisma and endurance. We're going to get crushed by the melee soldiers by the British if we have to melee anyways, until we can build up our regulars and get better weapons. So French and anymore. See, they're basically following Washington's pathway here anyways. What is with these weird shapes? That's odd. Okay, inspire my soldiers. Willpower, stamina, or firearms. We're going to do firearms. Spent the time shooting at targets.
Capturing several French forts, and in spite of some setbacks, we succeeded in driving out the French. My attempts to secure a commission in the army were thwarted by English officers with little respect for my abilities, so I decided to resign. My next steps were...
What are we going to do? Marry a rich widow to get $10,000 funds. Increase reputation. If we win battles, that goes up fast anyways. We're going to take the money. We're going to need as much of a boost. If I remember right, early on, finances could be a strain for us. We're not going to even worry about the Navy because Britain's just going to destroy us. The brown vest would be nice, but we can capture those by beating the British. So we're going to take the extra regular infantry unit. That regiment's going to be huge for us to be able to fight the British early on. Yes. All right, so we're just going to leave everything. We're not going to do the aggressive AI because that just becomes unbearable. Well, we can change our portrait. Nope. Oh, there we go. That's more like George. And this is where it starts. And this, like I said, will increase as we go anyways. So let's begin. Okay, so the goal of this series is we're going to play through the first parts as the map expands and go. We probably won't go all the, well, we'll see. But the goal is to learn. All right, so here we are. We are in 1775 April. We're up in Massachusetts, New England area. The goal here is to figure out how to set up and help you see how maybe a starting strategy to get going as the Americans to help you on your quest, and to see how we do in this and how maybe to win battles as well, especially with militia against the regulars. So we get 2 regiments, one from Pennsylvania and Virginia. I traveled to Massachusetts to join the fight and support the Patriot Cause. The arrival of my troops was a welcome sight, and I understood the urgency of quick organizing our forces and leading them into action. So they have the Boston. We don't know what's going on. Here we are. These show us that we already have promotions available. So when we click on the unit, we can choose, and we're going to go, instead of stamina and efficiency, we're going to do the willpower and efficiency to increase the morale. They'll stay and fight longer if they do. So we have the 2nd Connecticut, 6th Connecticut. One thing that you have to keep in mind is your generals, and we will be able to get some more. You have to be within this command radius to actually fight tactical battles. And what I have learned is you get destroyed by the British, especially early on, if you do not do the tactical battles. So we'll be doing quite a few of those probably early on. Hartford here has our other regiment, the 3rd Connecticut, and we can promote them as well. And we can also make them leave the garrison and bring them up to join with us. Now, we're not going to build anything yet because we can't really do anything. We can look at localities to see what we need to build. Everything's locked at the moment. You have army management where you can see your garrison, regiments, ports, ships, prisoners as you go. You can exchange prisoners. Prisoner trade is available. Great. See, so here we are. This is going to go up as we go. We're going to speed this up. Now, we're going to make our way over to Leicester. Is it Leicester? Leicester? There's going to be Concord is going to become a battle pretty soon, which will be our first taste. There we go. Concord and Lexington. The British are out to find these. It's going to be the shot heard around the world. We will help lead the defense. Now, we also have a capture Providence from 15 days. We get a bonus 10 reputation, which we can use to do different things. Research early on is going to be important. So it's crucial that we capture the city. So we're going to go fight the Battle of Concord with our regiments here. And then we're going to go after Providence. We are not going to tackle Boston anytime soon. Can we do it yet? So we got 2 regiments ready to go. 2,200. Oh. Well. So they have us in regulars. But we have numbers. All right, let's go for it. Now, as we get into a tactical battle map, you can sometimes select where your units on these specific ones. I think they've added some of this. This looks different from the early access version. So we're going to put them in. We can only do, okay, we can only do 1. And then we are going to join them as well. So we're right off the bat providing our boost. And we are going to start there. We'll have an extra regiment coming in along with lots of militia. The British are attempting to advance on Concord, so sometimes we'll see things like this, not often. We have to protect this area back here. We have reports of patriots from all counties. We must slow the British down until they arrive. Okay. So here they are already. Let's pause it and gather where we want to set up. This regiment, okay, so these are our two. We're going to fall back to the fences here. There's militia, you can see with the little hats. Here are ours. We can combine them, we can split regiment companies together. These guys get in the trees. So we can angle where they face by holding the right mouse button. This I don't feel like helps us much because they're going to flank us if they hit us from both sides. We're going to bring these guys back here. Actually, maybe they should be in the trees too. We could get in the trees here. I find the trees provide better cover. We want to get somewhere we're in cover. So the skirmishers up here, the Minutemen, Dedham's Minutemen, they can provide some initial stopping of the British. Now you see the cover going up here. That is good. That provides us more. We can do hold, so they will kneel in the front lines, provide a little bit more there. We don't want them to be in cover. That's why I'm hesitant about being back here, even though the supplies would be nice. And the whole goal tactically is to try to outflank. If we can outflank them, we will be in good shape. So let's speed this up a bit as we're moving into position. You guys just slow them down enough before we fall back. Oh wow, they're already coming at us. Run! Run! Fall back! Okay, well they slowed them down enough. Get back there. Okay. Now we have, oh, that's not as much cover as I was hoping. But men have arrived to our aid. There's our other regiment. They will lead the flanking attack over on the left. What is this one doing over here? They're trying to outflank us. They are going to win this initial fight. That's a 2-star company. We need these guys to get in the fight. We're going to have them. What are they doing way over there? Wow. Okay. Well, let's see how we hold up. Hold. You guys. You can also drag where they go. Now there's our initial. We're going to have support coming in here. Not much. This is going to be the big. Let's go ahead and set up. Now when you click on them, you can see here they've got 13 kills, 7 deaths. These guys are already retreating. That's not good. These guys haven't done anything. You can move on up here. Draw a little attention. You Minutemen, get right in there. Hey, we've already flanked them. There, that's what we want. Start rolling up their flank. You go ahead and fall back to the fences. They're holding. They're causing some trouble. Oh no. Maybe we should fall back? Yeah, let's go back there. Double time. We don't worry about the Minutemen if we lose them. This one... Oh, did we rout them? Nice. Well done. Never mind. Get back out there. Okay. Time for them to fall back. If you do the fallback button, they will fight as they go. This one, they are devastating them. Oh no, we lost Cody Rose. At least Cody Rhodes is still okay. More militia. These guys are causing trouble over there a little bit. They're at least distracting them. This is how much time we have left. We've almost gained full control over the magazine. We can start moving these guys into position. Let's get one of these into that area. And then you all move over there. Now we just have to hold off. Oh, move over. Okay. Oops. There we go. We've already wiped them out. If we can capture or eliminate, the cool thing about this one as opposed to Ultimate General Civil War is when you eliminate units, especially if you eliminate British units, they can't rebuild very quickly. So that's what we want to try to wipe out as many as we can early. Oops, what am I doing? No, 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 you guys go there. Actually, just fire at them already. Pour it into them, boys. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people. They are attacking. What happened to this? Oh, they got crushed. Get over there. Friendly fire is happening, but now we're good. We're pushing them back. Now we're going to start wrapping around, extending the flank, like all good traditional militaries did. For all the faults that people are complaining about the game, I really enjoy the game. The tactical battles, they're not the same as the Ultimate General Civil War. That one's probably the best tactically that I've ever seen. And I enjoyed that one immensely. But the added strategic element, it's great. Could have done more with it probably. But they've had some shakeups at the company as well, apparently, that are changing some of that. Oh, we're going to move you guys over here. Extend that line. Because we already have these guys now. They are going to help us extend this one even more. Man. Krieg's Mallet. I really wish, one complaint I have is these names, they're not real. The developer said they did a lot of research into things for historical reasons. They really didn't, because they could have easily just pulled up Liberty or Death, that old game, and found so many people, real people they could have used. And it's a shame they didn't do that. That would have been a lot of fun. Man. Okay. Let's let you guys go up there first. Increase Scott. Go around. Well, I don't think holding on is going to be a problem now. Question is, can we wipe out some of these units? And the goal is to save our own. We don't want to have to rebuild our own too much. We haven't been capturing any, though. But this battle's almost over. If we could get an officer or two, that'd be a bonus. How are these? 222 to 84? 136 to 95? That's really, really good. Gotta come over here on the flank some more. 35 to 2, 127 to 7. The sweeping flank attack has worked. We shattered one of their units, so that unit is done. That company has to be replaced. If it's a regular unit, they have to bring it all the way from England. That's going to take some time. So any units we shatter or capture, not just rout, because if they're routed, they'll come back in the next one. But that's the same for us. We lose those units as well if we get ours shattered. We can rebuild faster, though, being in the colonies. Look at this. We've got them all trapped back here. Oh, we're getting some surrenders. Now you can run them out, and they will try to free them, which can help get us even more people to surrender. Oh, we're going to get rid of one of their officers? Oh, we got another. Some of them are getting out. That's okay. We are shattering them. We are crushing them. Let's finish that off. They surrender, but if they get caught again, then they unsurrender. But if you can do this, there we go. Now they're routing. Let's finish them off. This battle's almost over. We can still go after them, apparently. And we can go after these guys. See if we can get an officer or two. Okay, well done. We got the win. Let's finish this battle out. Not much more is going to be happening. Let's see if we can get the supplies. Hey, got him. How about these guys now? Can we just finish off the officers as well? So we can finish the fight, or we can try to go a little bit longer. Which I think we just might as well see if we can get all of them. And we did that, and they retreated. Well done. Okay, so let's see the stats. We had 3,800, lost 670. They lost pretty much everybody. Battle of Concord was a success. And we have a glorious victory. We have pushed back the British and we preserved our supplies, picking up 15 reputation, 1,000 civilian muskets. That's disappointing. And 2,000 in money. So there's our finances. Materials are important. We are going to need to build carpentry houses to build those up so we can build more goods and more supplies and things. Specialists, those are important because those are used to build things. We can, over time, we can ramp these up. Army size, we've used 4 out of our 5. And the fleet, we're not going to worry about. So we will do our promotions here. Who gets, so the 2nd Connecticut, we can have willpower, melee, and stamina. Firearms efficiency and reload speed. So I think the accuracy is more important. Otherwise, we're going to burn through ammunition. So we're going to do marksman training as our 2nd one. And we're going to do that for all of them. And good old George. See, look, we've already increased this quite a bit. So we can do willpower, firearms, melee. We're going to keep, well, we could do the morale. We're going to do that. Washington was more of a morale guy anyways. So let's continue. We're not going to go after them. We are going to get their supplies. That's what these are. We can pick up some brown vests maybe, which would be very important. They're all retreating back. Boston's not anywhere near what we can do yet. Start a tactical battle sometime in 41 days. Well, we'll do that when we take Providence. Now research trees are going to open up soon. Let's speed it up a little so we can get this. Make our way down here and go after Providence so we can pick that one up. Where is he going? Oh, he's probably making his way up to Fort Stevens. Now we are going to try to get another general pretty early. Oh, the Continental Congress has appointed us as Commander-in-Chief. That's right. Leader from Virginia. Local patriots have gathered weapons and organized a militia. So we have a new militia unit, and we have more muskets. Oh, and we have the headquarters. Okay, so now we have to research a project. We get 10 experience for doing the engineer department. And what I find, especially early on, so we're going to rack up these points pretty quick. So here, this is also where you can go for research. We are going to do the engineering department. And when you are less than 20 days away, you can spend that amount of reputation. So since we're going to gain 10 reputation anyways, we're going to go ahead and do that to unlock that department, get the 10 back. Using your reputation early on to get all these departments open is really important, especially if you're winning. You're going to be picking up with all of these awards. You're going to be getting all that reputation anyways, big time. So for example, when we get Providence, that'll get us 10 reputation. Now here you can see we can start a battle, and it will be 230 against 1200. Now this is what I mean. If we don't start the battle, see, we are losing men far faster than they are. Let's go ahead and get in position to flank them, though. All right, actually, we're not losing far faster. Maybe we should just see it out this way. Because a lot of times if you go against a smaller force, they retreat right away anyways, and you can't do anything. It's just wasting your time. We're just going to surround them instead. You can now enhance your infrastructure, economy, and production. Also unlock the artillery department. And now we've completed that. We got our 10 back. We can create a militia in our colonies. We have 25 days to create a militia regiment. We will get 5. Now, I forgot about these guys. Let's go ahead and get them going. They are militia. They will not be as good as our regulars. Oh, they're coming out of the town. This could be bad. This is where we're going to get our butts kicked, I think. Oh, they're moving out of Boston down to Middleboro. Okay, we routed them. Yay! Let's take Providence, get their supplies as well. Actually, well, we can't build a new regiment yet. Oh, we can do new things. So we can do the artillery department. Oops. And now there's other research things we'll be able to do as well. We're going to go ahead and put that there. We have to assign an engineer. They highlight the rankings that are better for them. And we will do Engineers of the Revolution to start with research speed. Take 30 days. We can also get factories. And our income right now is really good. So we're going to just go 5 factories. It's going to cost us some money. But what that lets us do is that's going to let us produce muskets. We're going to produce 3 of those because we're also going to need to produce ammunition in 2 of those. Now the red means as we get new factories in production, that will increase and then go to the next thing in the queue. So we're just going to leave that maxed out. As we get more, see for example, then it's 4 and it's only 1. Maybe we'll do that. Well, we have plenty of muskets and we're capturing muskets as well. Cannon would be nice. You can do ships. I don't see some of the other. Okay. I'm going to wait right now. I don't want to do this one yet because I'm hoping they'll give me another mission to where I can get the points back if I do that. All right. So we want all of these guys. Massachusetts Patriots have established a militia unit. Okay. Providence is captured. That gets us 10. Now we need to do a production factory in a region will enable the commencement of military production. So we have, now to do that, where do we need to build it? In Hartford. So we just need to find the Hartford region. You click the region, and then you have these open slots down here. So it has military infrastructure, increasing our army limit. It's got agriculture, which is good because this, well, we need mining to get those. But they want us to do production. So we're going to do production, which gives us a factory, which will add to what we can produce. We are over our limit, so we still can't do that. Should increase soon. We've captured this. Now, when you click on down here, we see how many recruits are available in these locations. That's important for resupplying and getting your units back to strength. So let's go ahead and head down to Newport as well. Got that. Are they able to be promoted? Nope. So we could take Middleboro, but I'm afraid Boston's going to come out after us if we do that. We started, oh, we did not start a tactical battle. That's right. Let's go take Newport while these guys are refitting. They've used all the recruits though. Newport's ours. Now we can, these are build slots that we can do. We're not going to worry, our loyalty's good. We're not going to spend our money on that yet. Let's see if we can do anything with Middleboro. Not all factories are in use, our shipyards. Well, we're not using our shipyards, but we're not wasting our materials on those yet. We also need to get our construction materials up. Hey, we got a ship. It's just going to stay in port for a while. Construct a recruiting house. Let's get one in Providence. Actually, yeah, we'll do Providence. Okay. I think early on it's important to not overdo things because you get these bonuses if you wait a little bit. I don't think they're going to give us anything for this, so let's go ahead and get our artillery department. Ooh, 13 and 1800. But we'll get 12. And we have merge infantry checks, so that way our small units will be joined together. We don't have to mess with that ourselves. So let's go for it. Now we are at the Battle of Middleboro. Looks like now these objectives don't tend to matter in these battles, which is kind of disappointing. So this thing here doesn't seem to matter at all. I had merged units already on, so these units have already merged. These companies have. I could divide them into smaller ones if I want, but we want to mass the firepower. Now, they each have boxes that they can line up in. We are not going to put our militia out there first. They are going to be the ones, I think, and these guys we're going to pull back. Now, they are going to come straight at us over this hillside. If we could get to the trees, that'd be great. I think we're going to go for these trees instead, though. We are going to hit them from hidden locations. That's our goal. Make them come to us where we have the ground of our choosing. And then we'll send our militia out there to do the flanking attacks. I'm hoping they'll come to us. If not, we just wait till our reinforcements arrive and we'll hit them then. Where are they at? Maybe they aren't going to come. Oh, there they are. All right. So we don't have as much cover as I want. We're going to get these guys to fall back some. You guys fall back as well. This is going to be okay. They're trying to go around us, though. All right, what's the initial? 6-1. That's a good start. They have better guns than we do, which is concerning. But we are in cover. If they're going to if they're not all going to go completely around, that's going to open them up to us. Oh, here's our new regiments. You guys will help flank. Go. This way. Alright. Man, they are really... Gonna extend the line. They're doing well. They're not doing as well. They're doing well. They're coming in at us. I think we're okay. Again, these objectives don't matter. I wish they did. It'd be great to actually have to fight over some territory, but since they don't matter, we're not going to waste our time with it. Oh, did we... No, didn't shatter. Oh, no. There we go. Now the flanking maneuver begins. By both sides, apparently, because they're doing the same thing. They are being smart as well. Here they come back for another round. Get in line, guys. This is your reload. We've got ammunition. Morale's good on all fronts. How are we doing over here? 10-1, that's what we like. We want the higher kills. Every unit's doing well except this one, but they're in the middle of the line, taking the brunt of it. Now we've flanked them. Oh, there's two. Man, this one is tight battle. We can't... Oh, they brought their cannon. Alright, let's see if we can go around and hit them. If we can start rolling up their right, we'll be fine. They're getting ready to charge in. This is not what we want. Hold the line. We're going to go after their cannon. Hold, hold, hold. Washington's in the middle where we need him. Oh, they're about to break. Oh. Alright, get the cannon. Charge. Wipe out their artillery. Come on. There we go. We've routed them. Shatter them. Get a surrender. Good enough. Good enough. Stay and fight. You get back in there. Ah, we shattered their artillery. Huzzah! Oh my goodness, the middle is getting beat up. We've held out over here. Now we're rolling up their right. They should be retreating soon. If they're getting beat up more than us. And we had more men than them. We are running out of ammunition over here. There we go. Let's roll them up. They are leaving the field. Almost. Oh, they've got more artillery up there. we're going to try to wipe these guys out. Yay, victory! We got a surrendered unit. Get out of there. Get them, get them. Okay, we could chase them down. It's been a successful battle. Let's see how it worked out. We lost almost 400 of our 1,700. They lost almost double. They lost some guns out of their 8. That's a successful battle as well. Victory! Let's get our tactical battle win. We can now develop artillery. We got the 10 reputation. We can take Middleboro. We're surrounding Boston. But the map's going to open up soon as well. We've got to get some new... we will do the quartermaster department. We're going to go ahead and get that. And we have... Oh, we got to get somebody in charge of artillery. We don't have Henry Knox yet, but we got Samson Byrne. Again, there's so many people they could do, and they don't have real people. It's really disappointing. That's one part the history nerd in me really wishes they would have taken the time to just look up real people and put them in. Ugh. Oh, they're coming back. They are coming back for more. Whoa. All right. Well, what do they have in store for us? We got ourselves another battle. Okay. Another battle it's going to be Simon Fraser. He's real. 700 against our 1,400. We will take them down, and if we can wipe out some of their units, that would be even better. If we can shatter some more or capture some more, that's the ultimate victory that we're aiming for. So let's see how we do on this second battle of Middleboro. Okay, so our second battle of Middleboro. Let's see, we've got the flanking spot already set up. We outnumber them. Both commanders are kind of far away. So they should be lined up straight in front. There they are. They have some artillery in the middle. But we already have a unit. Well, it's not much. But they're already lined up directly on their flank. Good old George back here. Oh, we have all militia there, though. That's not ideal. So let's put you up there. You stay in the back to see what we need. Ugh. Let's see where they start going. Keep them hidden, maybe. Low ammo already. That's not good. Okay, so they are coming for us there. Hold your ground. Then we can go ahead and swing in through the trees here. This is going to be perfect for us. All they have to do is just keep them busy. Get these guys around there. We are low on ammo, though. That's not good. Okay, get them engaged. Oh, no, they're in the trees. Ah, that's not good. They were ready for us. No. No, no, no. Oh, they're going right after our militia. Oh, that's not ideal at all. Oh, but they're retreating because they're outnumbered. Get these guys. Come on. Can we capture or shatter any of them? That would be nice if we could. Oh. Chase them off the map. Nah, they're gonna be gone. Alright, well, got the win. They did lose more than us, surprisingly, but we had numbers. They could have put up a good fight, but this is why I was saying those switching to the tactical battle doesn't always make sense. They run away, but it is what it is. All right, let's see where that puts us. You can now organize quartermaster and musket production. People yearn for freedom. Okay, so 48 days to create 100 muskets. We should be able to get that. We need to start getting these guys resupplied. Boston is not something we're looking at the moment. Let's see, does Middleboro have supplies? They have recruits. We'll take that. Go join the garrison. You as well. Now, one thing you have to worry concerned, so they can hold 5,900 men at Middleboro. Providence can hold 3,800. They have some recruits there, so we're going to move these guys back over to here. We're going to keep George in the middle so we can see if they start to move and be able to. Yes, so they have 4,000 men. Oh, we do have enough to build our regiment now, so we're going to build it in. Well, Leicester has the most men, so we're going to build it there. We have a militia regiment. We have Trevor Knoll, and we are going to use civilian muskets for them. We can start upgrading our regulars to Brown Besses. It's just might be useful to have an artillery. They won't be great, but that should get us our constructed militia. What else do we have going on? We can assign projects. So let's go ahead and start Sons of Liberty. The research speed here, then we can start building up with the barracks. This is where we get new generals, so we can have 2 armies that we can control, maybe 3 even, with these historical officers, Arnold and Ward. Getting new companies, the Continental Army would be huge as well, because then we can make regular companies, and that would be really, really nice. There used to be in some of these, see, we get more. Nathaniel Greene, amazing general. There's a great book called Washington's General. Highly recommended if you're into this guy. This guy was the best general on Liberty or Death. I don't see the bonus units here now. They used to give out bonus units, but I don't see it. Well, we'll start on the research there. Let's assign a quartermaster, Bainton Fitzpatrick. What a name. We are going to start with wagons on this one. The reason being is then we can build wagons to trail with ammunition to these with our armies, and that's going to be crucial. So, all right. Well, I think that's going to be our starting point. We do have income, net total 4,700 down there. We are going to have to start building up. We're producing only 3.1 of materials, so we're going to have to start getting some carpenter houses so we can build new things. Population, I never really worry about. With Americans, we're going to be fine there over time. Specialists, we're okay for now. Now we have 21 army size, which is fantastic, including Connecticut Patriots. So we have a militia in Hartford. And you've successfully there we go. So we have 1,000 in Leicester. Hartford is there. The map's going to be opening up very shortly. So I'm kind of cautious about, well, actually, before I forget, let's change some of these to Brown Besses. Just 2. As we capture more from the British, we'll change more regulars to that as well. But I think where we're at now is a good point to stop. We're getting into the market where we can buy weapons. of any time. So we have one. There's none in the market, so you can sell and buy as needed. The prices will change. Same with ships, supplies, spices, tea. These are all things that we can get. The wagons. Okay. Horses will be important for if we want cavalry later and dragoons. Rum, textiles, ammunition, provisions. There's provisions. They weren't in a test game, so this is going to be important. We need to have those. We can sell a lot of these. You can set automatic selling. So resources, these are things that we'll be able to do. So like horses, we have a lot that we can sell those, but then we won't have any dragoons down the road. So this is our good starting point. We're going to stop it here. Please like, subscribe, follow along, and we'll see where this goes. I'll show you as the map expands what happens, and we'll see if we can shut down and push out the British early on. Hope to see you back next time.